All right, here we go. Maybe can I turn this on? Mystic Village, I'm burning up. We're burning up. Hi, Mystic Village. Hey, girlfriend. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Dolce. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me okay? It says my phone's in safe mode. I don't know what that means. I broke it. I broke my phone. Safe mode. Hi, Mystic Village. Okie dokie. Oh, awesome. Okay, great. Um, Yay. Well, for those that don't watch the presidential debate I'm on, I'm one of them. Whoops. My family watches them, but I'm like, I'm out. Anyway, hold on. So I thought, well, I'll just come on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hi, Julia. Julia. Let's see. Hey, y'all. I'm glad you're on. Yay. Hi, Natasha T. Wow. Welcome. What?
I used to take a period back to school. My old school, and I had a razor for the year.
So do what with? Shave your legs?
No, I just kept it in there for some reason.
Oh, my Lord.
Hi,
Tracy.
A bunch of tampons.
You were ready to go out and party.
I am.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Deb. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Why does my phone say so, Lord, safe mode? My phone's in safe mode. Why is my phone in? What does that mean? Does anybody know? You just had your card read? I'm officially freaked. Did you just get a reading from someone? Oh, snap. Oh, snappity snap. I got my wine in the village. Did you see that? I'm like, it's Tuesday, girls. That's a new one. Not sure how I feel about that. Hi, Norma. How are you? I haven't seen you here for a while. Right on, I just bought shots. Are you out? Are you watching me from like an establishment? Yeah, I don't know why my phone's in safe mode. I've never seen it do that. My phone knows more than I do, I guess. You've been packing? Are you moving? Wow. Everything's on. So today's Tuesday. I probably won't be on. If I do come back on, it might be Thursday or Saturday. I'm busy tomorrow with private clients, and then Thursday evening maybe, and then hi Mira Bib 72. And then you're moving to Arizona. Wow. That's cool. Are you excited? Because my birthday's Friday, so we're having a family event, and then this weekend we're kind of busy, so if I do come back on, it might be Thursday or Saturday. So I wanted to let y'all know that because the first day of March is Sundays. I haven't heard of that. Is that a missing person case? You're getting a swimming pool. Very nice. Very nice. And you're moving and getting a pool. Well, I would think so. Going to Arizona, I heard it's really, really hot. Thank you, Kelly. No, it's my birthday in like 3 days, and I'm excited, but I'm just kind of taking it as it is. It's like, I'm at a different point in my life than I was when you're younger. You're kind of like, it's okay. But I'm excited. Oh, I didn't know about that. Maribib's me too. 5 years old from New Jersey. Oh my goodness. I'll have to check that out. Hi, what big eyes? Thank you, Mirabib72. I'm saying Mirabib. I don't know if that's right. Mirabib. Um, so I wanted to come on and hi, Miss 5D JFK. Wait a second. I know that puppy dog face. I know who that is, Miss Texas. Is that Miss Texas? Did you change? I'm talking about that. You don't fool me. Oh, Lake House is where you're moving to. Very nice, Norma. Congratulations. It's okay. You nailed the name. Okay. No, we're going to have a birthday party here. Yeah, I don't know what you said. My house is me. Do you feel that? Does it resonate with you, Julia? Hi, Rose. There's Ladybug. Rose, tonight's the presidential, Democratic debates, and I'm thinking if we were to name anybody president in the village, it would be you. And I think we should nominate Rose to be president of Mystic Village because she is always in chat. She's always handling the and we should nominate Rose. Your 5D husband is JFK. Yay! Oh, show me on my end. I don't want to buffer. Oh, the internet. Am I better? Anybody, if I'm not buffering, can you say, like, give me a thumbs up? Buffering. So the first is Sunday, and it's all happening at once. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys some updates on some things that are going to happen in March on this channel. But I want to make sure I'm not buffering. And I do have a top on. I know it looks like I'm topless. Rose for president. Yes, Rose for president. I'm good. Okay, not buffering. I'm good. Okay. Thank you. So next month, we have two special guests that are going to come on to Mystic Village. So I've scheduled these for you guys. Okay, I have two special people, two special guests that I'm going to have on Mystic Village beginning, well, did you know this? We have a Friday the 13th next month. Did you know that? Do they match my hair? That's how I roll, ladies. So I'm kidding. It's been one of those days. So next month we have a Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th. So anyway, I have two special guests scheduled, one on Friday the 13th and one on March 20th, which is the first day of spring. So we'll have 7:30. I think 7:30 is a good start time for me. And We're going to have two special guests coming on in March, and I might try to schedule somebody else. So they're going to be on Friday the 13th and one on Friday the 20th. And then I'll give you more details about who they are. I'm going to let it be a surprise for a couple of days. So you can guess. Are they YouTubers? Are they other YouTubers? Are they other tarot readers? Who are they? You'll have to figure it out. Anyway, so that'll be exciting and fun. And whoop whoop, yeah. Uh, so yeah. Are they trolls? No. I should have a troll on as a guest. Why are you such an asshole? Why are you so skeptical? Why are you coming and trolling it on my channel? Mystic mystery. It is a mystic mystery. Bless you. My goodness, gazoon tight. My energy's refreshing. Oh, thank you. Trollathon. Yeah, we could do like Jerry Lewis trollathon. These trolls are making me drink. Anyway, so remember back in the day when I used to do Mystic Village chats with you guys? We always had like on Fridays, we always drank wine in the village. Well, let's come back, y'all.
Wait, it's not Friday.
So, doesn't matter. It's Tuesday. We can take donations. That's funny. Yeah, so my first guest is scheduled Friday the 13th. This person is from, can you guess what state they're from? Let's play a little game. Let's play a little game. No, not this Friday. It'll be March 15th. So 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks. Chicago, Tennessee. No. No. Keep guessing. This is my first guest on Friday the 13th. Michigan. No. North Carolina. Hi, Lady D. No. New York. No. Kansas. No. Washington. No. Wow, you guys are fast. Georgia. Washington. No. Southern Terror. No. Colorado. No. I should have Megan Southern Terror on. That'd be fun. Colorado. No. California. Yes. Sandy got it. Yeah, they're from California. So that's a 3-hour time difference from me. So I had to coordinate West Virginia, Florida, Alabama. No, they're from California. So I'm 3 hours ahead of them. So we had to it was tricky. I want to make sure, I'm not on at midnight. Hawaii. But guess who the second one, hi Paula, guess who the second one is from? See if you can guess that one. Well, that's just one guest per show. Where are you, Angie Ellis? Where are you? You tell me where you are first. So New Mexico, no. I wish. That's my bucket list, is to go to New Mexico. Arizona, no. Georgia, no. Or you're from Georgia. Are you from Georgia, Angie? We're from West Virginia. Colorado, no. Arizona, no. California, no. No. Utah, no. Oh, cool, Angie. Well, welcome to the village, sweetheart. Maybe Mississippi. Canada, no. Mississippi, no. Atlanta, no. Louisiana, no. You're getting warm. You're warm. Pennsylvania, no. It's kind of fun. Texas, yes.
I whispered it.
What big eyes got it? They're from Texas. So when I say they are, it's one person. Um, Sandy got Texas, yes. The Bronx, no. So the first guest from California, the second guest on March 20th is from Texas. Yes, and I'll announce more details, but I just wanted to let you all know I will have a special Mystic Village guest. You did say Texas way back, yes. You were Sandy, you and I channel all the time, um so Mystic Brady, no. No. It's not anybody you would probably they don't do true crime readings. I will say that. These people don't do true crime readings or tarot readings about true crime. They do tarot readings and other things, but not true crime. They do a bunch of other stuff though too. But I thought it would be fun to have um, more of you guys to meet, um, male or female. They're both female, and I've known both of them for a few years, and I've worked with both of them. And I think that they're really, really wonderful people, and I think you guys will really enjoy them. So I scheduled all that today and coordinated everything. Um, but I thought it would be fun for you guys because sometimes in Mystic Village, we talk about all sorts of stuff, right? So we go from 1 minute talking about true crime readings to, our spirit guides, to witchcraft, to, Ouija boards, to all sorts of stuff. So these two individuals are very knowledgeable. They're very educated. They're very schooled. They're both spiritual workers and they're fascinating people. And I think you guys will really enjoy them. I've learned a lot from both of them. And I think it'll be really wonderful for Mystic Village to like meet the creme de la creme in the spiritual community, both well revered people, and I respect them both. And I think it would be special for you guys to really, if you want to ask questions, if you want to pick their brain, all sorts of things. So they both have a wealth of knowledge, and I'm going to have them on separately, of course, but I'm really excited. So I hope you guys will be too. And it'll be fun. So that's coming up in March. Um, so what else is happening? I'm trying to think. Oh no. Trying to think. Yeah, so it'll be fun. I like to I like to talk to people. I like to ask questions. I love to listen to podcasts with other people. This is time from different people because different people or different tarot readers or different spiritual workers have different ways of doing things, and we can all learn from each other. And I just think it'll be fascinating. So you guys are welcome to ask questions. It won't be anything like doing live readings with them or anything like that. We'll be asking if you want to ask questions. Um, you'll get to know them, and also you'll be able to find out, what they do. They both have YouTube channels, and there's just a lot of really cool things. Um, So that's coming up, and I feel like I'm leaving something out. I can't remember. Yeah, it's exciting. Be really exciting. So yeah, so what's going on with Bama? This one that didn't practice, yes. So I hope you got that part. Oh my goodness. I know. Now I saw myself buffer that time for reals. Yeah, so oh good, it stopped. Yeah. So these two people are not along the genre of true crime. They don't do true crime. I'm very open about practicing witchcraft on my channel, and they both are as well too, because that's what they do on their channels, and they talk about it all the time. So this is more of a plus. They both read tarot cards. This is both tarot, spirituality, witchcraft, this metaphysical kind of gas coming on. So nothing about true crime, nothing along that genre. They won't know what you're talking about if you say NK or CW. They might, I don't know, but they won't know anything about cases, Gannon, this, and Aubrey. That they won't know nothing about that unless they follow it themselves. I don't know, but it's more. Um, it's more along the lines of just you guys really learning or discovering or just something interesting to watch. So and it's going to be live, so it won't be like a pre-recorded um, chat between us. It'll be with you guys. So it's excitement, excitement. So I had to hook up my aunt and uncle with live streaming the debates, and I found a place that they could watch it because they don't have cable and stuff like that. So I hooked them up, gave them my laptop to live stream the debates tonight because they're really into the debates. So I'm glad I got that situated. Got to work it out. Um, it is exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. So I mentioned this on Mystic Village Facebook private group. You guys are welcome to join that if you haven't joined already. Just type in Mystic Village. I don't have the link on here, but the Mystic Village Facebook group. Anyway, it's a private group, but you're welcome to join. I mentioned about something that happened today, which brought me to the conclusion, especially under this Mercury, thanks, Rose, under this Mercury retrograde and it's Pisces season and whatever's going on, and we're all kind of worried about the coronavirus and all this crazy shit's happening in the world. And so I was having issues with my website builder for my business website. They have been double billing me off and on now for a whole year. And the first time I caught it was last July, and they refunded my money. And then I caught it again today, yesterday actually, but today, that they've been billing me and double billing me. And I'm like, hold up. And so I'm about to switch website builders because that's shady. So I had to go to my bank. I had to call the bank, you know, try to describe to them what's going on. I said, I have my own business. I have my business website, which goes through PayPal, but the website builder has my checking account debit card, right? And they're taking money out in weird amounts, like they're really odd numbered amounts. But it shows, if you look at your ledger, it is fraudulent. Yeah, it is shady. If you look at your bank account ledger, whether it's online or if you get paper, you'll see what comes out. And so it kept showing up. And the website builder was like, oh, it's not our fault. There's nothing on our end, yada, yada, yada. You need to contact your bank and all this stuff. And I was like, okay. So I did. So anyway, I contacted my bank trying to explain to them what's going on. And I said, I have a website, they're taking things out of my checking account, but that's not how my website payouts do not come to my checking account. Sometimes I'll use my checking account, and I have in the past, to pay for the website each month to keep it up. So let's say you have a website, you use like a Shopify, or you use Weebly, or you use a website builder you build your website, then you pay them each month to keep it open, to keep it up. And so they were double billing me, and I was really getting irritated. And so I called my bank. I was on the phone with them for like 20 minutes trying to explain what the hell's going on. And they said, well, you can dispute it, which may take 60 days, or get a new debit card with a new number so they can't keep dipping in. Do you mind?
No.
To keep dipping into that. And so I said, and then first they were going to charge me $15 for a new debit card. And I'm like, I'm not paying $15 for a new debit card. So I'm on the phone with them trying to explain to them what's happening. So then they said, well, we'll just waive the $15. And I was like, thank God. And because I'm like, I'm already having these shady hands dipping out of my account. I don't want more money taken out. So I know, right? So I go up to my bank and I'm like, hi, I called today, yada, yada, yada. And they all know me in there, Lycos. Ooh, I'll have to check out Lycos. Thank you. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, come back on, Julia. Get your taxes done, come back on. So you're reading with the Mexican lady. I want to know more about that. So anyway, I go in, and yeah, they're supposed to waive it because someone scammed you. Yeah, and they did, which was nice because I'm like, Anyway, it's Mercury retrograde, I swear to God. So it is. So I was like, I go in, hi, I called today, da 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 da. They recognize my face. It's a small bank. And they're like, and the teller says, so can I ask what kind of business do you have? And when people ask you, what do you do, especially when you do this line of work, it can get very nerve-wracking because I've been asked that. And I'll get, I'll either get the, oh my God, that's so awesome. Huh? Or I'll get, wow, that's really fascinating. Or I'll get the what? Like, what do? You're a fortune teller? Like, people don't get it. You don't know what reaction you're going to get. So I'm always a little nervous. Unfortunately, pass me that. I'm still a little bit nervous. And I'm standing there, and you know, she says, so you have a business website. So what kind of business do you do? And I'm like, and I went, like, you know how you get nervous and you can't speak? And I went, I like swallowed really hard. I'm like, gulp. And I said, I'm a spiritual reader. I think she kind of looked at me like, what? And I said, I'm a spiritual reader. It finally like came out. She's like, oh, and she's at work, in her work mode, and she goes, that's really cool. And I said, and I smiled. I said, yeah, thanks. And then I was like, wow, that wasn't the reaction I thought I was gonna get. And then I had to go get my new debit card, so she walked around, and we went to another part of the office, and um, I said, well, she goes, my mom and I love that kind of thing. My mom and I go to mediums. My mom has seen John Edwards. She loves that kind of stuff. We love tarot readings, da 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 da. I'm like, wow, really? Well, um, I'll give you my business card. Of course, my business card, all the information on it is wrong except my email now because they're old. And because I changed my website, then I changed my phone number there and all this stuff. Anyway, so
Changing.
changes. And so I crossed, stuff out and I said, do you want, and I said, she goes, how long have you been doing that? And I said, well, I said, professionally for 6 years. I said, I've been reading the cards for 26 years. Wow. Like she was, And I'm like, okay, this is weird and kind of cool. And I said, well, here's my business card. And I said, she goes, so what is it? Is this your email to like contact you? I said, yeah. Da, da, da. I said, but I said, do you watch YouTube? And she says, yeah, sometimes. And I said, well, I said, I have another YouTube channel called Diary of a Mystic. I said, you're welcome to check it out. And so I wrote it on the back of my business card. And it was one of those moments where that, because of my shady website builder, brought me to the bank, which brought me to meeting this girl and talking about, psychics and tarot readers and mediums and all this stuff and giving her my card and like and I felt this coming into this year of being more or engaging more, and there's a lot of local people that know what I do, but engaging more with people in public know about Mystic Village who don't know where I live. Do you know what I mean? Like that don't know about all this stuff. And so it was one of those awkward moments where it was awkward and then it was kind of like, I felt like I was coming out, out of the closet. And then it was like, that's just one of these kind of weird moments. And I walked away and I was like, you know, I hope she watches or checks it out or whatnot. And but it was just this weird. I didn't expect that. I think that's what it was. And so even out of that whole frustrating thing, it led me to a person who was very open about that kind of stuff, who was very accepting, who was very into it. And you don't know when you meet people, you really don't know who you're going to meet based upon their occupation or based upon, the way they act or look or dress. You just don't know who you're going to meet. You don't know who's going to be really open to that kind of stuff. And that was a kind of a neat experience for me today. It kind of reminded me of that, because we all don't walk around wearing t-shirts that say, I read tarot cards or I love psychics. I mean, nobody does that. And so you don't know who you're going to meet in public who might just totally be down with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was a cool chick. So if the bank teller ever comes into Mystic Village, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. Yes, Julie has to tell us all about that reading. Ha! Paula, I'm a witch and take care of this hour. Put a spell on you. That's cute. Most women do, yes. So it was an interesting moment. Did you see the lights flicker? It was an interesting moment today. I hope she does too. It'd be kind of cute. She came in. I was your bank teller today. I'm your bank teller. Um, it was a really, today was an interesting day, and I posted something up on the community tab, on Diary of a Mystic about we're in between stage of Mercury retrograde and how today there was going to be aha moments. I had aha moments today. I really did. Did anybody else? Today was a day for me of receiving receiving spiritual guidance to do something, having an aha moment. I was very um I was really getting shit done. Like, I don't know. And an astrologer that I really, really like, he's on Facebook and he's on Instagram. But he was talking about this midway point today too, about Mercury retrograde, and we're in the midway point. But how today was going to be a day where many things were going to kind of open up and all this stuff. And it really felt like that when I posted that this morning. I read it and I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool post. So I just posted it, copied and pasted. And you know how we all steal each other's memes or memes. Um, but I didn't realize that was the real shit. Like that was, I felt that today. I don't know if anybody else did, but you did too. What big eyes? I think a few are silently watching. Well, I go into chats. You know me, Sandy. Um, like I saw you that one time in AD's chat. I'm like, hi, Sandy. I'm like being a big goofball. But I watch chats and I never say anything sometimes. I'm just watching or I'm in bed and just watching and not wanting to engage, but just listening to stuff. And it's okay. It's okay if people come on Mystic Village and do that. I don't want anybody to feel pressured, but if you want to chat sometimes, just hop on here and say hi. But I get nervous. I get nervous going into chat sometime. Um, especially when they're big chats. And I'm just like, is anybody gonna see this? Hello. Here. Um, they are Lady D. Oh, you got paperwork done. Good. I'm a lurker. I I'm a lurker. I haven't watched AD in a while. My new favorite YouTubers at the moment I've been watching, I'll tell you. Gray Hughes. I didn't watch him for a period of time. Now I'm back to watching Gray. Um, and Adam the Woo. He does the Daily Woo. And I've been watching Adam the Woo a lot. I've been binge watching his videos. And hi Jay. You're listening and cleaning? Hey. Yeah, what big eyes. Yeah, it feels good, I don't talk in all the lives I go into. I just like to listen sometimes. And plus I don't want to go in and if somebody would recognize me and the next thing I know I have 5 or 6 people saying hi to me and then I'm like, I don't like that. Like I kind of don't want the attention, so I just kind of stay out. But yeah, I lurk in Gray's chats. If Dad with the phone goes live, sometimes I watch him. I like DWAP. Um, uh, who else? I've been watching Gray more lately. Adam the Woo. I've been watching him. What's another YouTuber I watch? Um, Oh, I love Eat with Kim. She's a mukbanger. She's Vietnamese. I just think she's adorable. I watch Eat with Kim. Um, who else? I mean, these channels, the only one that's kind of relatable to true crime is Gray Hughes, but yeah, I have moments. Do you guys do that where you kind of switch it up with your like your favorite YouTuber? You just kind of switch it up. Um, there was another one that I've been watching. Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, I don't know what got me on that tangent. Oh, AD's nailing it. Nailing. Oh, what? AD is kneeling NK. Oh, is he? From a distance, insightly digest. Is that a food channel? Ha! I'm a crime and terror horde. Whoops. Don't block me, Rose. Rose for president. Rose is president of Mystic Village. We need to nominate Rose if she wants to fulfill her calling duties of president of Mystic Village. You did a bit of gardening this morning. Oh, I like Molly Golightly. Yeah, I used to watch her a lot. I haven't watched her in a couple of weeks. I like MGL. It's general life and a little true crime. Oh, yeah. Molly Golightly. I watch DWAP. I watch Scott Reich. I watch Gray Hughes. I don't watch J for Justice. I don't watch Critical K. I don't watch all these other channels. I can't. They get confusing to me. I'm like, who? Um, who else? And I'm not putting anybody down. That's just my preference. Um, it has nothing. It's not a neutral. I mean, it's a neutral thing. It's nothing specific as to why not or why. But you know how you have like your favorites, or you watch that person for a while, and then you take a break, and then you go back, and then you get into somebody else, and then you like, it happens to me all the time on YouTube, like all the time. Dems are here in Charleston. Yeah, I know. How's that feel, girl? How's that feel? You like plunder? It's a crime. Yeah, I've seen her stuff too. It's a crime. Crime and wine.
That should be put on a t-shirt.
It probably already is on a t-shirt. Yeah, it's normal to go in cycles. It is. I've just seen, yeah. Your Friday. Really? You like Diary Mystic? Thanks, Jay. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. You guys are very sweet to me. Very, very sweet. Very supportive, very loving, very kind and supportive to each other. That's what I love about Mystic Village, is that you guys are like that to each other and to everybody who comes in. That's what I love about the village. Um, we went to I had to get new headphones, and we went to Big Lots. Do you guys have Big Lots? Anyway, I only go there to find headphones, and they had, like you can get face spray, like water, like a facial refresher or whatever for your face. And they had one there. I think it was made by could have been made by Garnier. I don't know, but it was grapefruit and it smelled so good. I've had a bottle of face. Do you know what I'm talking about? Face like refreshes your face. I've had that bottle for like a year. It's like lasted me forever. And so I'm like, ooh. So every time I'm somewhere, I test things. Okay, I'll be the lady in the aisle testing product. Anyway, so I'm like spritz, 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 spritz all over my face to refresh my face, and it smelled so good. And then it was kind of like it lingered a little longer than I'd wanted to as like a face spray. And I thought about getting it, and I was like, no. Um, but I was running out of foundation, and I was desperate. And my favorite foundation is made by Smashbox. It's $36, and Mama can't afford that for a foundation. Like that's on my price range. So I found some Revlon. I found a Revlon because I'm pale, okay? But you know how you mix foundations? I do that because you're just not ivory. You might have some spots on your face that are a little darker. So I like mix my foundations, but Smashbox had a foundation that I had a sample of that like was perfect for my face, and I can't remember the number of it now. I'm pissed off. Anyway, so I settled for the cheap little um Revlon from Big Lots. I like citrus scents. You have Big Lots there, Rose? Oh, cool. I like citrus. Yeah. Yeah, grapefruit's a clean smell. Hi, Star J. Can I ask a question? Sure. Yeah, I'm ghostly too. Well, especially in the wintertime. I mean, I'm whiter than white, but um I used to like to tan and stuff, but I try not to do that as much as but I do like to have some sun on my face, just for some color. I need some color in my life. How does Chuck feel about me? Well, Star J, if you want to book a reading, everything's in the description box. I can do a reading for you. I'm doing, if anybody wants a reading, I forgot to put that out there. Requested readings, everything's in the description box, either above your phone or to the left of your laptop. And everything's through PayPal. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? How's everyone feeling about the Gannon case? Oh, well, okay. I might as well bring this up now. Speaking of Gannon, uh, last week when I put out that Pendulum video about Gannon, I got an email from this person from Canada. And they said they liked my reading, they liked my video, yada yada yada. And they had all these questions. They had like at least close to 10 questions. And asked me and requested me to do a private video for them. And how much would it cost? And they were questions about Gannon. No, it's okay, girl. Don't worry. I'm glad you brought it up. They wanted me to do a private pendulum reading about Gannon, and they asked me how much does it cost. And then, because I'm not going to do anything else about Gannon, if I do, it won't be a tarot reading. It'll be something else. And so I was like, huh, that's interesting. Because if the family came to me and asked me to do a reading for family, I would not charge money. I wouldn't charge money. But this person was not related, obviously, and they wanted to know if I would do a private reading for them and how much would it be. And so, So anyway, oh, hold on. Did it just now? Please do say my real name. I, oh, Star J, did you just pay? You don't want me to say your real name? I won't say your real name. Okay, let me finish this story, Star J. I'm sorry. And then we'll do a reading for you. So 777's 3 cards. And what was the name again? Sweetheart, what was his name again? Um so anyway, Chuck. Okay, cool. Thank you. So anyway, so anyway, um that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of energy, uploading it, doing the reading, doing the questions. These are questions that I would not want to ask. This person's asking me to ask these questions, okay, that I wouldn't ask. And I don't know what they were thinking or expecting in terms of a price because they asked me a price. And I quoted them a minimum price, and I haven't heard back. But it gets better from there. So I told a friend of mine this story. So anyway, it gets better from there. And so I had been in one of these Facebook groups about Gammon. All right. Well, um, I think maybe that person found me that way or came to my channel. I don't know how it happened because many of these groups in Facebook will share your videos. They share your videos. I've seen my videos shared in other groups, like with Heidi Broussard. I saw my video, and I don't go into these Facebook groups lurking to see if anybody's sharing my videos. I go in because I'm interested in the case, okay? And so it'll happen. That just happens. So, um, anyway, I noticed like 2 or 3 days later that I had been unjoined from this Facebook group. And I'm like, huh? And I looked at the admins, and that one of the admins was this person that emailed me. And I'm thinking, So I've kind of decided not to join these groups anymore because obviously they must have either found me through the group, knew I was in the group, and I don't know if they were serious or if they were playing games or what was going on. But it was really weird.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, honey, just make sure you're dressed when you come back in on camera.
So.
All right, that's good. Thank you. Say hi to AB. Hi. Um, but I wanted to share that with you guys. No, I'm not going to say your name. Okay, so Star J. Tracy's on. Hi, Tracy. Thanks for coming on. How's your brother doing? Hi, Sherry. Uh, if you'd like a general reading, sure. If you would like to have a reading done tonight, follow the description box below with the how to. If you want a 5 card, $9.99, and a 3 card, $7.77 through PayPal. And Star J's up first, and then you've been watching a long time. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Right, it sounds weird, doesn't it? Oh, Rose says hi to Avie. Thank you, Rose. Glad to be home and doing pretty well. Oh, good. Oh, you did PayPal for 5 card? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, no. Why didn't I see it? I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. Hold on a second. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was really strange. So, people, I do Facebook trolling sometimes. Um, But I was just too coincidental. This person had the same name as that person. They looked exactly alike. And it was too coincidental. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I didn't get anything, Sherry. I might have missed that though, because I'm on my phone, but Star J's came through. So let's see. Star J. Um, you're not messing the readings up. I gotta put my hair up though. It's time to get dirty. Let's get down and dirty. Here we go. Let's see. Star J, I keep seeing white socks. Like white socks are like pulled up a person's, white socks that you can get for men that aren't, they're kind of like tube socks, like sports socks, but they're white. Like this person has them pulled all the way up. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm seeing that. They have, does Chuck wear white socks? Like white athletic socks, I guess they call them now. My dad used to call them tube socks. That's like a baby boomer thing. Tube socks, like athletic socks. I just keep seeing white socks up two legs. Have you seen Chuck's legs? I don't know why they're showing me white socks. So how does Chuck feel about you? He has nice legs. You love his legs? Okay.